What's up, guys? So before we get started in today's videos, I wanted to say thank you because yesterday we reached 1,000 subscribers. That's so exciting. Thank you all for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. I very much appreciate it, and I look forward to chatting with you guys and just making more videos for you guys and showing you guys what we're doing. So today we have something very exciting. I got in live worms. So we are going to be building us a worm composting bin, and we're going to be doing that outside. So let's get started. These worms just came in the mail, so I'm pretty sure, and it's 84 or 85 degrees today, so it's really hot. They need to get out this box, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm outside, and some of the materials I have, I'll show you. I've mixed together some peat moss, some topsoil, and some compost. And I'm going to get also some shredded or some leaves that I have. And then I also have shredded paper that I'm going to be using as bedding as well. So I'm going to go ahead and wet this. So they say you want it wet, that when you squeeze it, but you don't want it to be dripping wet. So that's the consistency I'm looking for. Okay, so I think I got it about where I want it. It is damp, but it's still crumbly. So next, this is a 30-gallon tote. I already had this, and I just had my husband drill holes in the top, around the sides, and along the bottom. And then I'm going to use this extra lid so that if anything drips out, it will catch it. So it'll sit like that.
It has a weight in there.
Okay, so this is how the worms came. They came with this packing material on top of them. Did you say you already saw worms?
No, they're in here.
They're in there. Okay, pull it out. Let's see. Okay, so that's where all of the worms are at. And I'll just reuse.
There's a worm.
Why you scared me? Oh my goodness. I'll just reuse this material.
Is that? This is what the worms look like.
And so I ordered red wiggler worms.
There's more.
There's more? Yep. There is more. So I'm going to add the wood shavings that came in there and mix that in, and then we'll add the worms. So they are shipped in dry peat moss, but I'm assuming once they get rehydrated that they'll wake up. So we're going to go ahead and add them in there.
I want it foul.
Yeah, I see some moving. Oops. Yeah. Whoa. Yep, they're alive.
Whoa.
Creepy. So I just have this little bag that we collect coffee grounds and eggshells in mostly, but I did have the kids put some banana peels in there. I'm going to go ahead and dump this in here for them. Okay. This is going to actually sit inside my house in my kitchen, so when we have coffee grounds or eggshells or banana peels or anything, food scraps, so that I could be able to put them right in here. So I'm going to have my husband move it. So I'm going to leave them for now and let them get rehydrated, and I'm just going to add this lid back on and have my husband bring them in the house. So now that we got that finished, let me show you all of the boxes we got. So yesterday we went to Dollar Tree, well not Dollar Tree, Dollar General and Family Dollar and collected all of their boxes because I'm going to start laying them down the middle here where I was talking about, and then start adding the wood chips on top. Okay, so this is what we got done so far. I am laying down cardboard, like I said, down the middle of this row, and I am going to be adding wood chips on either side, because down the middle I'm going to have an in-ground bed, maybe about 2 feet wide. So I was laying down the cardboard, and my husband was bringing over the wood chips that we got from Trip Drop. So this was from a pine tree, so there are lots of pine needles still in it, and it smells really good if you've ever smelled pine trees composting. So I am going to take a break. I don't know if I told you guys, but it's about 85 degrees outside. My husband just left to bring my son to baseball practice, and it's very hot. I have a shirt underneath this, and I put this on this morning when it wasn't so hot. And now I think I'm gonna go inside and get some water and possibly change. Actually, before I do, I'm gonna go ahead and wet down this cardboard because the wind's blowing and I just don't want it to blow away. So I am going to moisten the cardboard that I already have laid out. Okay, so I'm back outside, and I saw this yesterday, but I wanted to wait to pick it with you guys. So I am up here with my containers that I decided to start some things in. This one I started these ox heart carrots, so they aren't going to get really deep. They're going to be circular, and I want to see how they would grow in here. But I also started these Easter egg radishes, and I have 3 that are ready. That's what we're going to pick. But how lovely is this lettuce here? And I also have another one, and that looks just gorgeous. But if you can see, there is a radish in there, and there's one right there. But what really, look how big these are. So we're gonna pull them out together.
Radishes. Can I pull one out?
Yeah, you can pull the last one.
Oh, radishes.
So look how cool that is. So that was the 3 that was in here. There's one sprout in there. I'll leave that, and I'll probably plant more. But let's see what these look like. Were these Easter egg radishes as well? Yes. You can pull that baby one out. And you can pull that one out. Put them right there. Cool. So we have our first garden harvest. How cool is that? So I had planted the Easter egg radishes on one side and then the carrots on the other side, but this fell over, and so that's why I have sparse germination. But I'll replant this as well. We maybe even soon start getting lettuce from here. Wonder how it tastes. I pulled one off. Yeah, it tastes like lettuce. So I'm going to take the leaves off the radish and put it in the bin with the worms, but we're gonna rinse off the radishes, and my daughter wants to taste one.
I can go for the worms. Mommy.
Hold on.
Mommy. For the worms.
Okay, so I just cut the radishes, washed them, and now we're gonna taste them. Who's gonna taste first?
Me.
Well, both of you get a piece. Get a piece. And I'll have one too. What's it taste like?
Tastes good. It tastes like a radish, I guess.
Can you guess? Let me taste another one. So, radishes I've had in the past have been spicy. These are not. And they taste really yummy. So, another surprise I didn't know today. We're gonna taste our first garden harvest. I was trying to catch this hover bee. So yesterday was about 85 degrees outside as well. And it was the first day that I saw that hover bee. It's been outside my front door yesterday and today. So isn't that the true sign that spring is upon its way? Oh, and yesterday I saw a mosquito for the first time. So definitely the sign that spring is almost here and that it is hot. So here in the south at least. And so that's really exciting. We still have our last frost isn't until about April 2nd, and you know this is only the end of February, so we still have a month, maybe 5-6 more weeks, but it's getting close and I'm so excited. The garden is coming together lovely, exactly how I wanted it to. We did get some more beds filled last time I left you. We had only one wheelbarrow full, and between my son and my husband added some more compost on top, so that's awesome. Do you know I watered these cardboard before I went in and they still moved? Right there where my shadow's in, there's a hole. But I'm gonna get back to work out here. But again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and for subscribing and just for your comments and all the love. Thank you guys.